we go crazy.
Crazy,
We go crazy. We go crazy. We go crazy. We go crazy. We go crazy.
I be wigging out. I be wigging out. I be wigging out. I be wigging out.
Hey, this is Melody Squirt, the Cali Queen from the LB Alert. We are here making moves like you never seen. Turn up, we on the way to the party scene.
Wigging out on all the haters who be watching me. They be angry they don't get into the rocket.
I pulled up to the party and it's jumping. Tell everybody to gather round, pay attention, put you on something. They wanna know if the rumors are really true. Done deal, baby, Death Row got a new brew. All black with the gold on it. And when you turn it around, get your phone, scan the code on it. That'll take you to the legacy. Catalog full of history, originators, the pedigree. So go and fill up your cups and get a dose. Put them to the sky, Death Row, raise a toast. Tell them, hey, what you sipping on? Death Row Brew, IPA, coming straight up out the West Coast. Ooh, hey, what you sipping on? Death Row Brew.
Innovative.
Hey, shout out to my brothers King Dope and K Dub CPT. What's up, everybody? This is Melody with Wiggin' Out Radio, where hip hop and entertainment happens. I'm Melody, your host, the Cali Queen from the LBC, and right next to me is.
I am Chef Kev in the building.
You so dry.
Oh shit! Well, you know what? Damn, it's I am Chef Kev. I'm in the building. She said I'm dry, but I'm really wet. What they say on Jocelyn's Cabaret? I'm wet.
And what's up, y'all? I'm Queen Elevation of Power Lipsticks.
You dry too.
She dry as hell.
Don't do me like that.
That's that Saturday night living.
All right, so the call-in number tonight, you guys, is 323 570-5201. Again, the call-in number is 323-570-5201. You know, I always like to take a moment out of my busy schedule to find out what is going on and what happened with my co-hosts last week and weekend. So, Chef Kev, tell us about your week and your weekend.
Oh man, I was up for about 48 hours. I did an event for Amazon. I fed 55 people and then had to go run to Carson to feed another 65 people.
Okay.
Man, it was rough. It was
Okay.
rough. But I did it for the Mother's Day brunch they had. And it was a lot of strong black women, Hispanic women, white women. And I just gave them all their praises for a lot of praises they don't get.
Okay. Did they get your contacts?
Yeah. The pastor called me.
Okay.
There was a pastor there. Pastor said, I need you. So I said,
okay.
I'll be there.
Did you get paid?
Oh, I got paid.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
She blessed me with anointing ointment.
Okay, sure. Sound like you had a blessed weekend.
Yeah, it was rough though.
Yeah, that's how it is when you go big time.
Now I'm still a small fry in the fish.
But you getting there.
I'm trying.
And Queen Elevation, how was your week and weekend?
Woo, my weekend was lit. And you can hear it in my voice because I lost my voice. We did a lot of different things this weekend. We did the blue carpet for Savvy Third on Friday. We did Power Lipsticks where my host, Chef Kev, was the host here at the round table. We did the Battle of the Sexes. We did the basketball beauty photo shoot yesterday. And we were featured in King Dope's video.
Right. You know, last week was, I'm still looking for a job. Y'all know I'm Jamaican. Somewhere got to be Jamaican down in my line, right? Because I'm always working different jobs. You name it, I can almost do it. Like, real talk, like, I'm really skilled. So, you know, I was on my job move last week, and then of course we went to the Cash Money, which was Savvy Third's album release party. Shout out to Savvy Third. Shout out to my girl Candy Cane, the plug. I think Hazel was also a part of that platform. So shout out to all of you guys. We were at the Fountain, LA. So that was dope. That was really dope. And thank you guys for having us.
And shout out to Young Music. Shout out to Young
Oh,
Music.
yeah. Young Music, definitely. He'll be here next week opening up the Wigging Out show. He'll be here because next week I start my training as a behavior therapist. So I'll be in class until 8:30. So then I'm going to be in class in here, but I just won't be able to get on the platform until 8:30. So, shout out to Young Music. He's doing his thing. He's going back to film another episode, a Capit series. So Tiffany will be here next Monday along with Levi. Tiffany got the series called Cappin series, and then Levi got the King Dope series and Christian Brothers. So I'm telling my panel right now, especially when it comes to Levi, please do your homework.
Oh, yeah.
Please do your homework on
Shout
that.
out to Levi. Love you,
Yeah.
Levi.
Shout out. Okay. Well, you know what, Queen? I would like to see this video. So you say Wigging Out is in whose video?
Girl, Wigging Out, then landed themselves in the King Doe video.
Well, let's check it out.
I know I sound like a man, but don't even trip. My voice coming back.
We run it up all year, so fuck a season. If you ain't waking up to go get it, then why you breathing? I was down to my last, plotting how to get the cash. Then I got up off my ass, off the brakes, and I was all gas. Can't wait, meditate, making sure my biz straight. Niggas hate, can't relate, probably cause my shit great. Get a bag, reinvest, double up, flip that to the hood, give back. Pull up to that bitch like bang. Look at how I does the shit, it's all at ease, please believe I love this shit. I'm on the grind, still swinging, my nuts still hanging. If it ain't about the money, what you saying? Getting money is a habit, huh?
He's so dope.
Hey,
King Dope,
so
the man,
shout out
though.
to King Dope and K-Dub, CPT. You guys, in the 9 years going on 10, you guys are the first ones who ever put Wigging Out in your video. So thank you, because you guys did it right on time. We were nominated, and I guess we won. I didn't even know we were involved in any voting polls or anything like that, but we did win with the West Coast Hip Hop Awards. We did win Podcast of the Year, so they will be honoring the Wigging Out team August 6th in Seattle, Washington. So I know we got like 10 people or more that we finna go up to Seattle, Washington for the weekend. We finna turn it up. So I just want to give a shout out right now to the West Coast Hip Hop Awards for acknowledging Wigging Out. I've been working hard, you guys. I work hard.
Yeah.
I know I come on these platforms sometimes and I seem like I'm working. I mean, just kind of being to myself. But when I'm being to myself, I'm working. Trust that and believe it. You may see Queen out there, Chef Kev out there, but behind, I'm running it up. I'm posting. I'm doing something. I'm hitting the social medias. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm not always in the forefront. Sometimes I'm not just out there like that. That's what I got co-hosts for. You know what I'm saying? So, but just know I'm always working all the time.
Always.
Okay? And again, I want to give this number out before we go to Black Business Spotlight. The number, the call-in number again is 323-570-5201. Now we're going to move into our next segment, which is Black Business Spotlight. I have Miss Ann here with Project LA. How you doing, Miss Ann?
Good. How you doing tonight?
We great. We great. We tired, but we great.
We out here.
I appreciate you guys having me tonight.
So,
It's an honor. It is really an honor.
Thank you, Miss Ann. And you're a woman of your word, and I definitely like to be a woman of my word. So, our audience don't know anything about Project LA. So can you please touch on that and, tell us what's going on with it? Because I found it very interesting myself. So, okay.
So Project 43 is, I created it in the pandemic.
Okay.
My voice
And
still.
when we started, I started it off as it was supposed to be a youth center.
Okay.
And so it kind of came around when Nipsey passed away.
Okay.
And they was asking, what are you going to do to continue the marathon? Because I did know Nipsey through my brother.
Okay.
I said,
And who's your brother?
my brother is Big Slip.
Okay.
So I decided to open up the center.
Oh, wait, hold on.
That's a call.
Sorry.
Excuse us, Miss
Thank you
Ann.
for, I hear this.
Wigging Out Radio.
Wigging Out Radio.
Put the speaker on.
Hello?
Hi. Sorry, Miss Ann. Hi, this is Melody with Wigging Out Radio. Who am I speaking to?
How you doing, Melody? This is Long Beach Carlos.
Oh, what's up, Long Beach Carlos?
Hey.
I just want to just call real quick and just say I love what you guys are doing, man. I'm always tuning in and checking out the shows and the lives and stuff when you guys put them out there.
Okay.
Shouts out to Long Beach Carlos.
Yeah, I heard you doing your thing too, Carlos. We're going to have to bring you on the show and let you talk about that.
Absolutely.
Let me know when. I'm just trying to do my thing. That's it. I just want to just call and just, say that you ladies are doing an awesome job, and I really appreciate you guys, what you're doing, especially pushing the empowerment of women, and
Absolutely.
that's a beautiful thing.
Right. Well, I so much appreciate you, and thank you for calling in, and I'm going to tap in with you, okay?
All right, you ladies have a good night. Be safe out there, and much love and respect to all you guys.
Thank you.
Long
Same to
Beach
you.
Carlos in the building.
All right.
I'm going to have to get you a ringtone.
We all were looking
all
like,
looking
what
like-
is
We was
that
looking
sound?
around.
I'm sorry, Miss Ann. You can continue.
Okay. So I didn't necessarily want it to be like I'm playing on Nipsey's name. So that's why I kind of kept it like, I wanted Project 43 to have its own face first and then make sure it had its own legs. And then we bought a program, which is this program we bought in for him. And it's called...
Excuse us, Miss Ann.
Okay, you guys hold. Okay, we're going to tell them.
Wigging Out Radio.
Wigging Out Radio, Melody speaking.
Yeah, hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I was wondering if Mr. Keep a Hook can hear me.
Who?
Mr. Keep a Hook?
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's the deal?
That nigga shit.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hell yeah, nigga, I've been keeping up with that shit on a daily, nigga. Yeah, I seen you freestyle I think 2 days ago, some shit.
Appreciate it. What city you from?
I'm from Cali.
Cali, okay. Shout out.
Yeah.
What part of Cali you from, though?
Indio.
Indio, okay. Shout out Indio.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Appreciate you for the call, bro.
I appreciate you, too.
All right, much love to you.
I had
Okay,
to get his
people,
autograph.
can we hold the calls for 10 minutes, please? 10 minutes while Miss Ann speak about Project 43. I know y'all excited. We are too. Hold the calls for 10 minutes. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to ignore y'all.
So, like I said, I wanted to make sure that his memory continued on Crenshaw. So we started the program. This is in honor of him, and it's a regulation size baton, and it says thank you for picking up the baton and running the next lap in our marathon.
that's nice.
So you get this baton
Can I
and a
see that?
certificate, and anybody that does a $25 or more a month donation. I had a studio come in. They did the hands passing the baton.
Oh,
It's
okay.
all over my lobby area, and that one is for you, Melody.
Oh, for real?
Oh,
Yes,
beautiful.
I have this for you.
Beautiful.
And
Ah,
so you're honorary member
ah,
of Project
Look at this,
43.
you guys.
Beautiful.
I love gifts. Don't come on my show without no gifts. Look at that, y'all.
Beautiful.
Oh my my God, especially this baton.
So, Miss Ann, for the people that are listening that don't know where Project 43 is, can you give them an address and location?
We're on 6841 Crenshaw Boulevard. We're right across the street from McDonald's. And it used to be the Crenshaw Dog and Cat Hospital. And we totally transformed that place into what it is today. So right now, some of the activities that we do, as you know, they closed up the market on Slauson and Crenshaw.
Yeah.
So I made a vow to my community that I would feed every single day. I have fed over 16,000 people on that corner. Wow. We have a program for our newborn babies, but you could be the father, because you know some of our fathers take care of our children.
Yeah.
So you can get till up to a year. You can come get diapers, strollers, whatever you need. I do expungement. I do notary service. If you can't get your driver's license, then you can come and get a certificate to get your driver's license. So we're also putting in a music studio, and the music studio is 90% finished. But I'm not putting in the music studio to per se turn out rappers. I want it to be everything that we do. I wanted to embrace and make sure that people have a career out of it. So I want to teach engineering, our podcast center. We want to teach broadcasting. You know, we have I have a program also for people that are in transitional housing. So what we do is that we make sure that the social workers come twice a week and they pick up food for their clients. We're also working on a culinary kitchen where we will be teaching culinary classes. The kitchen will actually be open 24 hours. The reason why I want the kitchen open 24 hours because I'm at that office very late at night, and I have people knock on my door at 10, 11 o'clock looking for food. And I don't want to. I want to make sure that someone can always eat.
So, Miss Ann, let me ask you, how are you funding this place?
Okay. Okay. So I got some information backwards when I first started off. It said that all nonprofit organizations have to make it through the first 2 years because you don't get grants or whatever. And so with that misinformation, I took my life savings of $100,000 and I got it to where it is right now.
Dang. That's a blessing.
Yes.
So, I mean, so you took your life savings, which, at a certain age, you just want to use that money to live, to travel, and stuff like that. So, I mean, do you still have enough to keep the center going, or what?
Okay, so let me explain. So we are working with some grant writers right now, but we still need the support of the community, like that program. We want people, like we have like 20 people already signed up for that, and that's picking up. So we do still need the support of the community to help us until we get the grants, because grants don't come that fast. So that's why we're reaching out to the community and making sure that they get involved with the programs that we're doing and doing the baton program, as well as donations, so we can keep the doors open until the grants start coming in.
Okay. So let me ask you, how much money it takes a month to keep your doors open?
$15,000
a month. Wow. So how has the community come in, and how has they helped you so far? Or what do you need the community to do in order to help you?
Okay, so we need them to make more pledges, and we also need them to participate in, like I said, the baton program, but also, do more donations, be more. Now that the city is opening up now, so we're doing a lot. We're going to be doing a lot more fundraising stuff that's involving the community. Like, we want to start doing game nights, bingo, different things.
That'll be good.
A lot of family stuff, and then that way that will bring in money as well.
Okay.
So now that the city's open, because before with the COVID, a lot of things we were doing, but people just were scared to come out.
Right.
So that's where I had to step in. So whatever donations we get every month, then I make sure that the rest is taken
And how
care of.
much donations, not to be all up in your financial business, but I mean, people want to know how much are people donating a month to you? You know, what are you bringing in?
Well, it varies from month to month. Sometimes we get 4,000 to 5,000
Oh,
a month, you know. But we need more because, like I said, it takes 15,000.
Mm-hmm.
You know, our lease is 5,500 by itself.
Okay.
So we got the electric, internet and everything. But so part of the problem too was that so much money, like I said, the building was dilapidated.
Okay.
So a lot of the time, I did not have money to really like get a promoter and really promote it. So people are starting to know that we're here, and that's a good thing because now we are like doing your shows such as this. So we're getting out there and we're getting more notarized, and so people are coming because like people drive up and down. I didn't even know this was here until so and so told me. But what's been like where people are really knowing that we're here because they see that food on the corner every. So everybody stop and say, what's the food on the corner every day, about, and that's how we're creating, the flow of people. So not a lot more people are coming through. Here's $20, here's $25. And then when I tell them, we got to keep these doors open. So people are starting to invite me to, events and, letting me tell my story and also giving out, my website address as well as my Cash App, and so every time I do the show, it picks up.
Okay.
So Ms. Ann, how did you feel about Nipsey dropping your song? Dropping your name in his songs before.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
How did it make you feel though?
It made me feel good, but sometimes when I'm like in the community. They call me the Hood Queen. I don't know how I got that name. But you know what? I got big respect from the 60s. I am rooted in the 60s. My brother was Big Slip. It's not too many people who didn't know him. But also, I didn't want that to be like a reason because when my brother was alive, people will walk up to me and they'd be like, "Ain't you Slip's sister?" I would say no sometimes because you don't know what's going. You don't know what the answer should be. And he even advised me that sometimes if you don't really know that person, then you tell them you don't know. I ain't his sister. But as far as like people knowing me in the community and I know people in the community, I do. But like I've always been I live in a house my dad bought when I was 4 years old. So Project 43 did not validate me. It's not too many people who didn't know the Coopers. My father fed 500 people every Saturday in Skid Row. My father always brought us up as family, first, community second. As some of you guys even might know, my brother was very instrumental in starting the Rare Breed.
Oh, really?
That's true.
I have a question. How does it make you feel to know that a lot of people from the community don't really donate the way they can? How does that make you feel?
I don't feel a certain way because people are visual people, and so now that I got the center to where it is now, I'm getting more donations. Trust me, if you had seen that place when I got it, I wouldn't have gave you a dime either. Be perfectly honest.
Why? Okay.
Because people would have said, you know what? She ain't gonna have enough money. She gonna run out of money. This thing will never happen. I had 5 contractors to try to talk me out of taking this building because they said you'll never get this work done because, like I said, it was a kennel. I took 4 tons of cement, concrete out of that backyard alone, and the whole building was concrete blocks, and it was a brick building. I didn't want people to see that.
I have another question too.
So I worked, I was working 5/12s, but I go to work all night and I come and I mudded all the walls and made them smooth because I didn't want. When people come into my center, I want it to look like something in Beverly Hills.
It sounds like Project 43 is very sentimental to you. What is the sentimental connection to Project 43 for you?
The sentimental connection is because I live in a house that my dad bought when I was 4 years old. I'm 62 years old.
Okay.
I'm born and raised in that community. What's going on in the Crenshaw corridor is a travesty.
Yeah, yeah.
We are being pushed out.
Gentrification.
The gentrification is horrible. And so I didn't want to sit back and say, you know what, I'm just going to watch this happen to my community, because they got, these new apartments, buildings that are coming up in Crenshaw, we can't fucking afford to live in them apartments. Mm-hmm. A 1-bedroom apartment is $3,000. My building is 16,000 square feet. I knew eventually one of those developers was going to knock that building down and turn it into an apartment that we can't afford to live in.
Some apartments for lawyers
exactly
that live downtown LA.
Yes.
So, Miss Ann, can you tell us where it's located? Give us the exact address.
6841 Crenshaw Boulevard.
Okay, what's the cross street?
Florence.
Florence and Crenshaw?
Yes.
Okay. So, you guys, please help out Miss Ann with Project 43 LA. She is right in the community of Crenshaw and Florence. You guys, please stop by. Every little penny that's donated helps. She does feed anybody that is hungry, wants some food, anything. Miss Ann will feed you. She's there. She has a dream. She has a platform, and she's about uplifting her community. You know what I'm saying? Now we'll go and we'll support rap shows and stuff like that. But why can't we support the community? I need you guys, every one of you guys, to tap in with Miss Ann. Miss Ann, can you give me your social media? How people can also reach you on social media?
You can reach us on Project 43 LA. That's our Instagram. Our website is project43.org. Okay. And our website, you can sign up for the Baton program. You can see all the programs that we do, pictures of what we've done, awards that I've gotten. Mm-hmm. I've gotten notification from the state Senate. Oh. I got award from the Equestrian LA Equestrian mm-hmm. Group. Also, I've been asked to sit from the district attorney. I have been asked to sit on one of their boards.
Oh, nice.
Talking about, the gang situation. Mm-hmm. I feel like that the brothers out here on these streets, they're going to have to really understand what's going to happen in the very near future. Because let me tell you, you guys, in 1982, when the Olympics came, and they started this program, Tough on Crime. Mm-hmm. So they wanted to make sure that all of these people came, made sure that these white people were safe, And so these brothers wasn't getting no 6-month bids. They was sure that they was keeping them off these streets doing these 30, 40 bids. Yeah. Now that SoFi has opened up, they ain't playing. They ain't going to be playing, because they're going to make sure that all of these houses and everything that they're doing, they're going to make sure that everything in that community, for everyone where we're getting pushed out and they're pushed in, they're going to want to feel safe, where they can run down the street with those little, walking them dogs and pushing them $200 jogging strollers. Yeah. Trust and believe. Right. We need to wake up. These brothers need to stop killing each other on these streets, come together in some unity, because it ain't going to be no joke out there.
Miss Ann, a listener wants to know, how can they just simply come down to volunteer at Project 43?
Oh, they can come anytime. We are open 7 days a week. They can just walk through the doors and say, I'm volunteer. But also, you can, when you go onto our website, there is a form there that says, I would like to volunteer. Call me. You have whatever skills that you have. Mm-hmm. But let me tell you a program that I have that's very special to me. It's called Black Men Build.
Beautiful.
And Black Men Build it's not about brothers coming together, sitting there, oh man, I tapped that last night, that shit was good, or whatever, It ain't about that. It's about black men coming together and talking about how can I be a better husband?
Beautiful.
How can I be a better, father to my kids? What can I do for my community? That is on Saturdays, but you can watch my website and we announce when it is. But that program is so important to me because it's bringing out brothers out to the street and letting them know, that we don't have to just sit up and talk about women in a certain way. We want to uplift our queens and show that there's queens out there that we respect, and I give them that format because anybody, now let me tell you another thing that's very special about the center. It's not just what I do. If you want to come to my center and do a program, you can do that. I have a young lady, Hispanic lady, who it's like inclusive. Like it's just like I've had people ask, "Oh, is it only for black people?" No, it's community. So I have a young lady. She's coming in and she's going to start doing yoga classes. So anybody that has a talent or skill, I have another young lady. She want to come in and start doing meditation. So it's open to. It is a community. It's not about my dream. It's about if somebody has something that they want to give to the community, that's a format to give to the. Matter of fact, let me tell you, I had the Aces Motorcycle Club there yesterday. Okay. Amazing group of men, because there's some things that need to be done in the center. They agreed to come in and physically do some work there. So that's it is what it is.
Miss Ann, we definitely thank you for coming. I love my baton. Oh my God! If somebody do anything with this baton, I'll be mad. So the marathon continues. You guys, I need you, my media friends, my podcast friends, everybody, my followers, everybody that followed me. I am Chef Kev, Queen Elevation. Please go tap in with Miss Ann.
And our Cash App is $Project 43 LA.
Okay. $Project 43 LA.
You can't miss it. It's a big black and gold 43 on Crenshaw.
I never been to Project 43.
Well, you must come and see it. You must come and see it.
Well, thank you, Miss Ann. I thank you for sharing your story. I'm going to be following you. I'm going to see if the community is tapping in, So, you got Wiggin Out supporting you. Even if we're doing it from a distance, we are supporting you. So, we want to see Project 43 LA stay open. So, please donate to Project 43 LA and give us your website one more time.
It's project43la.org.
Okay.
And come on and pick up the baton and run the next lap in my marathon.
let's let the marathon continue.
Because it's for NIP. It's for we want to keep that marathon alive because in a couple maybe some years it might just fade out, but I don't even say that I'm this many years. I say I'm in the second lap of the marathon. Okay. It's always going to be spoke about in laps.
There you go.
Well, it was definitely an honor to have you on the show. Thank you so much. Please, everyone tap in with Miss Ann. Support Project 43 LA. And with that being said, we're going to commercial.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
In all that you go through, keep your spirit lifted.
Okay, you guys, I do support businesses. As you can see, if you want to get a commercial on the Wiggin' Out Show, please tap in with me. My Instagram is _Wiggin' Out, WIGGINOUT, radio _ Melody Allen. Please tap in. We're going to go to celebrity gossip and then, okay, hold on, we got a call. Everybody put your... Hello, this is Melody with Wiggin' Out Radio. Hello?
Stop playing on our phone.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't play on the phone, you guys, okay? But do call in if you want. Like that.
Stop playing on our phone.
I don't know how to handle that right now. Okay, the number is 323-570-5201. We're going to go to Queen with the celebrity gossip.
We were definitely surrounded by celebrities all weekend. Actually, we've been surrounded by celebrities this whole year, right? So I feel like we should crown Miss Wiggin' Out Radio a celebrity. So the celebrity gossip was the politic and broadcast, Power Lipsticks, and Wiggin' Out Radio street team hitting the streets for the red and the blue carpets this weekend. So we're gonna start first with whatever Cam got for us. Come on, Cam, give it to us. So we got Savvy Third, blue carpet.
What's up, everyone? It's Queen Elevation. I'm standing here on the blue carpet. Savvy Third out on release party.
He was lit.
Guess what? I'm standing right
He
next to
was
Savvy
lit.
Third. What's up, Savvy Third?
I don't know.
Hey, I gotta say, Cash Money Rivers,
Word.
Watch this.
Hey, we doing an interview, baby.
Look, I'm like, you gotta back up. Thirsty. All right, we can cut that. So as we can
You calling
see,
Wiggin' Out Radio?
he was excited.
Hello?
Stop
block
playing
him.
on the phone.
Block him. Okay, so next let's go ahead and go to Perceptive Princess. She had the video shoot for the Basketball Beauties. It was amazing.
I call her Miss Hollywood because she is really tapped
She's
in
amazing.
in Hollywood.
I had to get ghetto with Savvy Third, y'all. I'm ghetto. It's just a brief rundown.
Hey, everyone. I'm Princess Rashawn. We're here today with Basketball Beauties doing a cool shoot with Champion. That's one of the sponsor brands, and also we have the Basketball Beauties brand in the house. And we're here. We got vendors. We got gift bags. We have the juice bar. We got massages.
One of the basketball players. They gotta work. Okay. So also, Wiggin' Out Radio, I caught Melody twerking. So go ahead and hit it, Cam.
Oh my God.
The third video. What was the third video? I think that's it. So we were out in the streets. We've been out in the streets for a solid month, and we've been really, really grinding and working hard. Shouts out to Politic and Broadcasting. Shouts out to Wiggin Out Radio and Power Lipstick Street Team, because we are definitely out here. We're also media for the press conference as well as the fight.
Yes.
So we out here. Everything else, y'all stay tuned for it. But we out here.
Okay, good. She didn't play that twerking video.
Yeah, I got it though. I got it. Let her make me mad.
Okay, so before I take it to I Am Chef Kev so he can introduce our next guest on the show, let's talk a little bit about this boxing tournament. Too Mad to Box. You can answer.
Hello, Wiggin Out Radio.
Hello.
Yes. How are you?
I wanted to make a shout out.
Okay.
Shout out to Mr. Keeper Hood, my brother. I just want to say congratulations, and I see you doing your thing.
Yep, Bob.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Love you.
Love you, brother.
You already know.
Follow Wiggin Out Radio.
Yeah, y'all go follow. Y'all go do that.
Tap in.
We out here.
All right, appreciate you, sweetie. Okay, bye. Okay, so we got this event, Too Mad to Box, okay? As you know, Bosco is part of that, and Nino Boy is part of it. We're doing a big press conference May 6th. So it's going to be this Friday, and we're all coming together. All medias from everywhere are coming together, and we're going to really promote this event. Now, this event is not going to take place until the actual event, until BET weekend. So it's going to like, the actual event is June 26th. June 26th. I think the tickets are going for $175 and up. So if you want to come out, you know, this is not about no gang banging, none of that stuff. It's just clean cut, you know, just, you know, this is how we do it. Like, you know, yeah, go ahead, Queen.
Actually, it is promoting Guns Down, Gloves Up. So it's an alternative for violence. We're ending violence, and we gonna take it the old school way. Get knocked out like your daddy used to. Shouts out to Friday. I think Cam has a clip of us letting them know. Do you have that clip, Cam? You don't have it? Okay, fine. So it is May 6th, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 Eastern Time. So it's a live taping, so you guys shouldn't miss it. And once again, it's promoting anti-violence, guns down, gloves up, get knocked out like your daddy used to.
Yes, and Nino Boy was supposed to call in tonight because we wanted to know just from his side, you know, as well as Bosco, how you feel about the fight. You know, how do you guys feel? You know, I mean, you got people instigating it, trying to make it something that it's not. You know what I mean? Like Queen said, it's guns down, gloves up. That's what it's about. Guns down, gloves up. You know, there's too much violence out in the street. And back in the days, we didn't think about putting up no gun. You know, we fought. We got knocked out. Or we went home like with a pat on our shoulder because we did that.
Or you went home with a black eye.
Or you went home with a black eyes and a few knots upside your head, you know. But at the end of the day, you lived and you got to be with your family and see the next day.
Period.
You know what I mean? And we're trying to teach the younger generation this. If it has to get to this point, then guns down, gloves up, straight up. You know what I mean?
Period.
We might put a bag in it, we might not. You know what I'm saying? But this is something positive. You know, it's not to degrade anybody. It's not about no gang affiliation or nothing like that. It's guns down, gloves up.
You know what, Mel? It was a couple of baby mamas on there trying to challenge their baby daddies to get in the boxing ring, so...
Oh, wow. Okay.
In the meetup room. It was a private meetup room. It was, you know, a pre-press conference. And some of the baby mamas was like, I want my baby baby daddy in a boxing ring. I'm like, wow. So it basically guns down, gloves up. Like, take it the old school way, or just, drop it. Just drop it.
It's just not that serious. Yeah. It's too many lives, just leaving this world, and it got to stop. The violence has got to stop, you guys. If I tell you how old I am, you guys, you better pray and hope you get to see my age or Miss Ann's age. You better pray and hope. You know what I mean? Sure, our mothers and fathers prayed for us. That's why we still here. We still here because they didn't spare the rod on us at all. That's why we're still here. So learn how to put those guns down and those gloves up. And maybe if you don't spare the rod with your child, they might not be out there doing what they not supposed to be doing. And I'm just speaking from a mother too that got a 17-year-old, so I'm just keeping it 100, and keeping it real. Anything else you want to say on it, Queen?
To piggyback on my big sis, I just want to say it's not cute to see the toddlers on social media talking about I'm a Crip or I'm a Blood or this is Main Street or this is da-da-da. That's not cute. You're setting your child up for failure. Let's come on. Nah.
Yeah, we got to do better. Having your child cuss at you and use profanity and laughing about it, that's not cute at all. That tells us a lot about who that child parent is. You know what I mean? So while y'all making these reels and putting them on TikTok and everything, making it a big joke, it's not a joke, you guys. We all came into this world, and we all have a plan. Whether it's a short time on this earth or a long time, God gave us a plan. So can we live, people? Can we put the guns down, and can we live and see another day?
There you go.
All right. With that being said, let's go to Chef Kev. And Chef Kev, who you got on the scene today?
Well, today, man, I brung somebody, Mr. Keep It Hood from South Central LA.
Okay.
I met this brother about 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
And he real different.
Okay. How's he different?
I'm going to let him explain that for himself. When he give his little introduction, you'll see how different he is.
Okay, you guys, I know he got a gang of people that's going to tap in with him.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But let him tell his story a little bit, and then you guys can call the 323-570-5201. But at least give him 5 minutes to tell who he is and how he got started and everything, okay?
How y'all doing? I'm Mr. Keep It Hood, South Central artist coming up. I'm black, but I'm from a Hispanic neighborhood. A lot of y'all probably wonder like how that happened. Well, growing up, I like, for some reason I got along with the homies more than I got along with,
Your own kind.
Yeah, your own kind. Yeah, because it's always we gonna fight or it was no problem. But it's different when you go to the other side. Like they show more love, they actually care, they like they see, like for example, like you get incarcerated and you black, you ain't got no store, you ain't got no money on your books, you on your own. Nobody ain't gonna help you. You a homie, you going up in there just cause you a homie and you ain't got it, the homie's gonna make sure you eat. So it's different. Like the love is like genuine, it's right there, So I always was thugging with the homie. So I'm your favorite black essay, Mr. Keep It Hood from South Central.
Wow,
Do you speak Spanish?
Yeah, I know a little bit. Yep.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I understand it more than I can speak it though.
Yo estudia español.
A little poquito.
Okay. And so you in this is it a Mexican gang?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so I didn't want to say that. We don't promote gang on here, but
No, I don't
these
promote the
artists-
gang either. That's just where I come from. That's just where I come from. Yeah.
But okay, tell me about your music, how you got started in it, everything.
I got a homie that make music. Shout out Rich Rabbit. I was incarcerated. I had a phone. I seen him making music and stuff. So he one of the person that inspired me. I always knew how to rap.
Okay.
So I seen him. He shot his first video. So I was like, I could do that too. So I got out. I paroled and I made my first video with a big old Mexican flag on my back, and it just went viral, and I just kept going from there.
Oh, how long ago was that?
About 2 years ago.
Okay,
Yep.
so during the pandemic.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Heck yeah.
What you was down for?
Gang stuff.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah, I did. That's
what you learned.
You know what I learned? I learned when I go to jail, I ain't gonna have no homies. You know, like I went to jail and I was playboys by myself. You know, I couldn't call a homie. Only person that answered my call was my mama or my sister, or you know what I'm saying. So I learned like the streets can be grimy, but shit.
Yeah,
that's
they
what I signed
say
up
they
for.
have your back, but then
they don't.
They don't. Yeah.
You got certain ones that do, but that's rare. Yeah.
But you they friend when you get back out, huh?
Exactly.
Everybody loves you.
Yeah, oh, we missed you with you. Yeah.
Want to have parties for you.
So you say you the black essay?
Yeah.
Do you get a lot of backlash from your own people?
I do.
Because of it?
Yeah.
How does it make you feel?
To be honest, it don't make me feel no type of way because they don't know where I came from. They don't know what I've been through. They don't know, you know. So I just be like, that's how you feel. And people like that turn out to like me anyway, because they be like, all right, he with the essays, but he ain't like, oh, fool, essay this.
Wigging Out Radio.
Yo. What's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm calling in, bro.
Who you calling in for, sir?
I got something to say. You feel me?
Okay, go ahead.
Yo.
Go ahead.
Hey, I got something to say.
Go ahead.
We listening.
We on these niggas' ass, man. We on these niggas.
You said what?
I'm gonna catch a nigga slip, put that shit on the set. Do the dash when I print on Corvette. Niggas don't want the beat. Niggas don't want the smoke. I let the spurty blow like fucking dope, nigga.
Hey, good job.
Hey, está bien, muy bien. Poquito con los negros.
Keep it up. Thank you for calling in. Wigging Out Love. Okay.
Hey, we're not calling for that. We're not calling for that. We're not calling for that.
He got him going crazy. That's
Okay,
dope.
so did you bring some music today?
I do got some music. I got some music with me.
Did you tap in with Cam to make sure that was up? Okay, let's go. How do you say your name?
Mr. Keep It Hood.
Oh, Mr. Keep It Hood. You sent it to me.
If not, I got my boy. He got the music right here, too.
You didn't tell me to send it to Cam.
Oh, yeah, you supposed to.
No, Melody, you don't need to
You should have sent it to me.
All right.
Yeah.
Next time, send it to
Okay,
me.
well, let's
And
just
send.
talk some more.
Well, look.
He gonna get it.
You ghetto.
So, man, I'm about to go into something deep because I know a little history with you.
Yeah, come on, let's get it.
So, how did you feel when your name got called on that prison yard?
Oh.
1 second.
We not rapping.
Wigging Out Radio.
What's going on, man? I just had a question for Mr. Keep It Hood.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, man? I am, man. I'm from Oxnard, man. I live in Miami now, doing some professional work. But I had a question. So I pay attention to your music and all that kind of stuff, and actually like you too, man.
Appreciate you.
Real dope. I can hear the pain in your lyrics and whatnot, and I like how you actually moving it. And I don't know if the rest of the folks in the studio pretty, have an idea of the moves that you're making.
Yeah.
But I noticed, I see you getting promotion with Burner, and that's super dope, right? Like a lot of people really can't get that, and so shout out to you for that. Then I also see Gold Toes,
oh God.
as well too, and I wonder how those relationships go. Given, I know it's just music, so you don't want to really bring the streets into the music stuff. But I do know that sometimes it, that can interfere and whatnot. So how do you manage those relationships? And because obviously you're successful at it. They're still rocking with you and all that kind of stuff. And do you see yourself ever doing once you get your project up and going with Burner and whatnot, like do you see yourself like, you know, hitting the Bay Area in a safe way, or like Northern California or other areas, you know, to expand your fan base? Because I see what they're doing, rocking with you, and I think that's dope. Yeah,
hell yeah. Well, shit. As far as like gang banging and where I'm from, I feel like I ain't gotta keep saying that no more. You know, y'all get the point already. Y'all know where I'm from. Y'all know what city I'm repping. You know what side I'm on. So I think that's more like why they rock with me and shit. Going to the Bay, yeah, hell yeah. As a matter of fact, I already got something planned. Me and Gold Toes and Burner, we gon' have something cracking. I'm for sure gonna slide to the Bay. So yeah, that's already locked in.
Just stay tuned with him, follow him, and he'll let you know. Check out his story, everything, and he'll definitely keep you tapped in with what's going on with him. We thank you, caller. We're getting ready to play his video. Let's go.
Follow Wiggin out.
Let's go. Oh, we can hear it without the headphones.
Oh, it's just a song?
It's just a song.
Oh, y'all tripping. I sent it to you.
What?
I'm tired of all these ops, baby, whooping on the neck. I'm 40 with some switches, it'll leave your body wet. Bitch, I miss to keep a hood, catch a nigga to leave a mess. I'm South Broad, they putting holes all in his chest. I'm tired of all these ops, baby, whooping on the neck. Glock 40 with some switches, it'll leave your body wet. Bitch, I miss to keep a hood, catch a nigga to leave a mess. I'm South Broad, they putting holes all in his chest.
Just tell him they, yeah, just.
Smith to keep hood, I'm hood.
Hey, call.
Burn money and teeth, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Look. Tired of the ops. Eat more. Suck my carrots, I just love a bitch. Oh, Aight. I'm tired of all these ops, baby, woofing on the neck. 40 with them switches, it'll leave your body wet. Bitch, I love to keep a hood, catch a nigga to leave a mess. I'm South Broad, they putting holes all in his chest. I'm tired of all these ops, baby, woofing on the neck. 40 with them switches, it'll leave your body wet. Bitch, I love to keep a hood, catch a nigga to leave a mess. I'm South Broad, they putting holes all in his chest. Hey, y'all really wanna know something? Walk down on the hop, I bet I blow some. You looking kinda hard, I think you know something. You beefing with the set, fuck you, come outside and throw some. I'm slipping on the block, so my rabbits thirsty to smoke some. Hey, y'all need to stop saying y'all beefing it with the set. My rabbits keep lurking, some bullets all in they flesh. You ain't know these niggas ask me something like on they neck. And I've been smashing on my ops, somebody sign me a check. These niggas can't clone. Waiting on you niggas like to know. You say you PK, niggas show. Ask around your dead ass, who your homies know. I was at your park broad day, ducking with a phone. Me dissing on the gang, alright, hold up, finna fold it. Chopper hit his back, break him down, I'm finna roll it. Feds stats me up, I'ma beat it, cause I don't know it. But if a nigga don't, I'ma cage it, just buy lonely. I'm tired of all these ops, baby, woofing on the neck. 40 with them switches, it'll leave your body wet. Bitch, I live to keep a hood, catch a nigga to leave a mess. I'm South Broad, they putting holes all in his chest. I'm tired of all these ops, baby, woofing on the neck. 40 with them switches, it'll leave your body wet. Bitch, I live to keep a hood, catch a nigga to leave a mess. I'm South Broad, they putting holes all in his chest. I'm really getting mad that you niggas start popping shit. When I was outside gang bang, you wasn't popping shit. Working through your hood, clip long as a hockey stick. I know my gang is threat, sneak up the way we body shit. It's obvious, you niggas can't fuck with us. We shoot shit and knuckle up. And if you represent the same shit, then you stuck with us. I done seen ops hit the set and get the bubble gun. And I done seen ops take some credit, try to come down on my soul. A nigga play with me, he gotta go. Since my life come first, so you know I'm finna blow. Creep up on a nigga, watch his chin, hit his hoe. Pop told me never stop, mom told me just go. I be hella kinda anxious, yeah, I better show. Word to my pop, you play with me, I'm finna let it blow. That's for sure, my rabbits in a cup with the smoke. Hey, I'm tired of all these ops that be woofing on the neck. 40 with them switches, it'll leave your body wet. Bitch, I miss to keep a hood, catch a nigga to leave a mess. I'm South Broad, they putting holes all in his chest. I'm tired of all these ops that be woofing on the neck. 40 with them switches, it'll leave your body wet. Bitch, I miss to keep a hood, catch a nigga to leave a mess. I'm South Broad, they putting holes all in his chest.
Hey,
Dope. Fire.
It was dope. So let me ask you a question. Are you trying to be signed or you want to stay independent?
Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather be independent.
Okay, and why is that?
Cause I got control of my own stuff, you know. Like, I ain't gotta listen to the next man. I can do it, put out music when I want to, how I want to. So probably like independent. But then again, I was signed too, but it depends on who. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
not just-
how's your music being distributed? Is it being distributed, on all platforms now?
Yeah.
So you seeing the royalties from it? Are
Yeah,
you seeing
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Because you, like the guy said, you do have a certain type of pain. Like we can feel the struggle in your music, and it kind of take me back to Nipsey Hussle because answer it. When it comes to, I remember
Wicked on
listening
radio.
to Nipsey Hussle music. You can hear the pain. You can hear the struggle.
Wicked on radio.
Did she just hang up?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes. You calling in Wicked on radio. You got anything you want to say? Okay.
Okay, well, his fans is rolling in. I mean, they screaming and hollering.
He got
and
fans,
They
for
just
real.
fans.
He got
Don't
fans.
call my phone.
After the show.
After the show,
For
I am
real.
turning this phone
Wow.
off. So you can go ahead and call
That's
now.
dope.
323-570-5201. I gotta have you on one of my
Yeah,
shows.
yeah.
Then you
Blowing up the spot.
You are like a celebrity,
Tryna-
that people are not really. They don't know
don't
who
know.
you are. Like that's crazy. It's like we got hidden talent all up and down the hood. Like for real, for real. And y'all hear the pain, y'all hear the struggle, but he is speaking some real. You know what I'm saying?
He kind of put me in the mind, your voice and just like the passion in the music. You put me in the mind of Eminem and Lil Wayne,
Wicked on
right?
radio.
So, look, what you had a better
Lil Wayne,
something, huh?
that's
And
compliment
Eminem
right
too,
there.
though, because
Yeah,
Eminem is like
Yeah.
passionate about what he does. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
Eminem,
that's a
right?
compliment. Hell yeah.
So I want to know what I want to know is like, how do you duck the ops? Because you can't, like, you know what I'm saying, do what you really want to do to them. So how do you duck the ops? And with that being said, I mean, like, your haters, the people that's
Yeah.
trying to stop you, like,
Yeah.
the people against you.
Shit, my mom always told me, like, you're not bigger than everybody. You feel me? So I don't go out thinking like, oh, since I'm bigger than you, I can't be touched. I'm made of iron, So I know my spot. I know how far to go. I know where to go.
Good.
So I just keep my boundary. That's it. Just know how to move and shit.
As far as the music industry is what I'm asking, though. Like,
Wicked on radio.
what?
Hello?
You calling Wicked on radio.
Yeah.
Okay.
This Dash. Shout out to my nigga, Mr. Keeper Hood.
Whoa.
Follow my nigga, tap in with the music,
He got
Appreciate it.
the
On
call.
hood.
Follow Wicked on radio at the same time, bro.
Hey, I'm
shout out
about
my
to
nigga,
go
Mr.
outside and
Keeper
call
Hood.
in. Mr. Hood, man. I need to get on this bandwagon.
Have a good one, bro.
Appreciate
Y'all
y'all,
excuse
man.
me. I'm about to go call.
So, this is a question that we always ask every artist that come on our show. Do you consider yourself an artist or do you consider yourself a star? And do you know the difference?
I consider myself an artist. A star, I don't really care for it. Like, I ain't trying to be no star. I'm an artist because I'm putting out shit like that I've been through, like person, like painting a picture or something. So I'd rather be an artist than a superstar. Superstar is just looking for people that's looking for him,
Wow.
Like,
So
That's a ministry right there.
we're gonna get deep real quick. So by you being black, but from a Mexican hood, how did you feel when your name got called on that prison?
It's the second time he asked too, so we gonna need an answer.
Cause this tell you if you built for it.
Yeah,
or if
yeah,
you
yeah.
gonna,
Oh,
you know what I'm
God.
saying, you gonna tuck your tail, and with he in, ain't no tucking. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
Well, shit. When my name got called, it was like, you ready? I'm like, shit. Am I for Playboy? Like, yeah, come on then. Shit. I always knew I was gonna get tested, and me as a person, I hate for a person to try to test me. I don't know, for some reason that shit like irk my nerves. So you tell me hell yeah, come on. I'm ready to prove something anyway. So
because you being the only. See,
Yeah.
the funny thing, the demographics and the politics for him, he was probably matter of fact, he was the only essay that was black on the yard.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So when you being from a Mexican gang and your name get called and you don't go, you know what's gonna happen? Shit out your ass.
So you can't go on either sides, basically.
No.
You don't go.
I'm from a Hispanic. I'm with the homies.
He with the Mexicans.
Yeah.
He can't. The blacks look at him funny, but they love him. But it's like just because of demographics of he's on the other side.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I go, it's always like they'll look at me some type of way at first. Excuse me, but when they see like, oh, I'm not going around talking about essay like fool like we do. I still sound like
a black person.
You know what I'm saying? So they like, all right, fuck it, like you cool, like So they end up fucking with me anyway.
Well,
because I'm just me.
You do know that you're tapping into a new dimension. Do you consider yourself an influencer?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
So what are you influencing?
Whatever you believe in, whatever you go for.
What do you believe in?
What are you influencing?
What you mean? Just being real as a person, keeping it 100. Ain't nobody gonna respect a fake person. That's why my name Mr. Keep It Hood.
So what artists have you worked with? Give us some of the light of artists you have worked with in the game.
I work with Lil Zay Osama.
That's Mr. Underrated I was telling you about.
Okay. Lil Zay Osama. I got a song with Burner, Mozzie.
What about Peso?
I got a song with Peso, video with Peso. Yep.
Compton Menace?
Compton Menace.
Oh, man,
Yeah, I'm going
Get it together.
How you gonna know more about?
Wow.
We got another. Look. Waking Out Radio. Oh, they hung up.
Good Lord.
You already got fans.
Yeah, his fans is crazy. If you guys cannot talk because she's on the show, do not call the phone, okay? Do not call the phone.
Hey, Mr. Keep It Hood, when I was young, right, we had got a hold of, y'all remember Immature?
Yeah.
The group,
Immature, yeah.
we got a hold of Immature's phone number from a concert, and we used to do that call like, is this really him? So that's what they doing to you. They like, this really him?
Radio. Waking Out Radio. Hello?
See?
Man, y'all better say something. Say something.
These some girls.
Fans.
They want to know if you.
Some fans out here.
Hey, the girls want to know if you single. That's why they doing that.
Oh no, hell no. I got baby girl right here with me.
Hey, come on, baby girl.
Baby girl right there.
Hey, so y'all girls stop calling.
Yeah, man, none of that.
Y'all got kids together?
Nah, no kids, not yet.
Okay. This sound kind of deep, though. He said not yet.
Not yet.
So that means if you're saying not yet, you better put a ring on it first. You know what I'm saying? No babies
you know
till
what?
you put a ring.
I got a good question for you.
What happened?
What your mama stole? Or they hung up? They playing.
Look, they like,
Man, y'all better say something.
Hang up.
Hold on. Yeah, they hung. All right. Now, by you being black, but also in the Mexican culture, how did her mom feel? Because you know the demographics of it. So how did that work for you? Keep it hood.
I'm gonna keep it hood all day. Her mom don't care about like what my color is.
Oh my God.
Waking Out Radio.
Girl, I'm out here shouting out Mr. Keep It Hood. What's good?
Yeah, whoa.
Popping Mr. Keep It Hood.
What's the deal? What's the question, man? I'm listening.
Keep it short.
So you being an artist from South Central LA, you think that your tracks do more numbers fucking with out of town artists or LA based artists?
I think my numbers do more out. Cause ain't nobody gonna try to represent you. Everybody be hating nowadays, so there's always somebody that don't know you from way out that's gonna rock with you to the fullest, you know. So
Thank you, caller, for calling in, Wigging Out Love.
Crippy, 2 thumbs.
That's true.
What? Okay, so being that you're You're an essay or what
Yep.
do you call it?
He's a-
Okay.
he's
an essay.
Okay, you're an essay.
Confused.
Okay, I never understood like the Mexican gang. So are you? Cause you did this whoop thing. So that means are you a blood?
No. I'm a Sureño. I'm
He a
1-3.
Southsider.
Yeah, Southsider.
They say, see,
What's their colors?
Blue.
Hispanics, their lingo is a little bit the same as ours, but they say different things. They might say low.
Yeah.
They might say whoop.
Yeah.
They might. It just all depend on who they deal with. You know what I mean?
Well, what y'all doing for Cinco de Mayo's then?
Yeah, it's finna come.
Probably get drunk, get a little banda, you know what I'm saying? Have the Modelos cracking, you know. You know, me, I'm gonna have my flag, you know, I keep my flag on me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Had a flag out with my Modelo in my hand. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. We
I think
see
I want to
you.
be a black cholo now.
No, but seriously, you guys, I went to Brindle Junior High. Do you guys know where Brindle Junior High is?
No.
So it's in LA. It's off of Pico and something.
West
But
LA?
I was gonna join the 18th Street gang.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Just for
Yeah,
when
that's
I was in junior high, I was gonna join the 18th Street gang. You know, but then when I heard I had to fight all them girls, and, you know what I'm saying? I was like, geez, you know, I started straightening up my act, you know, because I was wearing them baggy pants and, you know, doing my cholo thing and everything, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
And they was like, Holmes, you ready now? I said, Holmes, what I gotta do? You know what I'm saying? And they was like, Holmes, you know, we gotta take you, Holmes, and you know you know what it is, Holmes. You know what I'm saying? I said, Holmes, I'm not with that. Let me turn back into Melody and
Right.
I'm out of here.
Melody, I'm out.
Oh, God.
So, I mean, definitely, it's such a pleasure having you
Appreciate it.
on the show. And, you know, he don't have to be the only Latino that comes on our show. Wigging Out Radio, we support the culture, okay? We support the Latinos, Hispanics, Mexicans. We support the Asians. So never be afraid to come on to this show because this show is not all a black show, period. And that's
Minorities.
what I've been trying to break the barrier. I want more Latinos, more Asians. You know, I even take some white boys. You know, you better have them pretty blue eyes and that blonde hair. But, you know, if you're going to be a white boy, keep it real. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Wigging Out is all about, you know, breaking the barrier. And I appreciate you, even though you're a brother, you know what I'm saying? You still represent the Hispanic culture.
Yeah.
And you are, I believe, and I hope that you are breaking the barrier and, you know, making other Hispanics, Latinos, Mexicans, Asians, all them, Samoans too. You know what I'm saying? Come on the show. Like, we gotta break the barrier. You know what I'm saying? We are not the #1 podcast of the year for nothing. You guys, let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I know a couple Hispanic rappers that I rap with, like Swifty Blue, CNG, Peso when he get ready to get ready. I got a gang of artists that's popping right now that for sure
You got
come
one
on
here
here.
today too, right?
Say it again.
You got one here today with you?
Oh yeah, I got my boy Joe Blow right here, Joe Blizzo from the Double R, you know, Rich
Joe
Rabbit. Joe Blow, yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
a Hispanic artist too.
Oh, I thought you was coming on the show anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another artist right there. But yeah, I for sure tap in.
Oh yeah, this is a question for Mr. Keep It Hood.
Send the question, make it quick, and
If he
follow
wanted
Wigging
to
Out.
be brown, would he be brown?
Wait, say it again.
If he wanted to be brown, would he be brown?
If I wanted to be brown, would I be brown? What you mean? Like, if I
Like-
wanted to
like-
be Hispanic, would I be Hispanic?
Yeah.
No, I don't have to because it's in my heart. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's there, my color shouldn't matter what color it is.
There we go.
Period.
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
All right then. Good luck.
Calling
Hell
in,
yeah.
bro.
That was a good question, though. That was a good question.
Yeah, that was.
That was.
He formed the question wrong, but
He wanted,
yeah.
if you can become, you know what he was saying.
Yeah.
Okay, well, quickly, we down to the last few minutes, and I'm gonna let you give your social medias. But now that I have everybody interacting, I want to ask a question, ladies and gentlemen. What is the thing that you find unattractive about a female, but you would never tell her? And women, what are things that you find unattractive about a man, but you would never tell him? And let's keep it 100, please. Keep it real.
Let Miss Ann go first.
Yeah, I want to hear somebody else too. Kev, come on. No.
Let Miss Ann go first.
When he have his pants all the way up under his ass, not just halfway, but all the way under his ass.
You wouldn't tell him?
Oh, I do. I be like, boy, pull your pants up.
She said that you would never.
And I wouldn't tell.
Yeah.
If he was like really like really disrespectful, and then I wouldn't necessarily tell him, but the look on my face would kind of tell it, like, you know.
Yeah.
But you would never tell him that he being disrespectful.
In certain lights, like I wouldn't put him on blast. No, because no, not in public.
Okay. Who want to go next?
Something that I would never tell a guy.
Go ahead.
Wiggin' Our Radio.
We're going to call this Mr. Hood Show in a minute.
Wiggin' Our Radio.
Stop playing on our phone.
Stop playing.
Okay, so something that is so unattractive to me as far as the guy is concerned, and I would never tell him. Oh my God, it's making me cringe now. Dirty nails and brown toenails. But
my God, are you thinking the same thing?
I wouldn't, and dirty ears. I wouldn't have the guts to tell them. I would just I would just not talk to them no more. Like, they'll be like, what happened? And I'll just be like, I'm going to call you back.
No, I be wanting to say, is that a fungus? But I don't want to say it out loud, so I just keep it to myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, you wonder, when a person have brown nails and brown toes, is that like a fungus? But you don't want to hurt their feelings, so you don't say nothing to them at all.
I'm going to tell a woman what it is.
Okay, Chef Kev, you go.
I don't have none because I'm very outspoken. So, but one thing I can't. My bad, Cam. I'm very vocal, so I don't have nothing. But what I can say is, if you stink, I'm gonna tell you, please stink. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna tell you. So it's nothing that I wouldn't say, but I could say this. One thing I don't like about women is, you know how y'all be having sandals on in the summertime, and the back of that heel be crusty, and the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wash the sandal off. Because my feet ain't that good neither though. But I ain't finna have my heel out. So that bottom of that crust. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't wash the back of the sandal off when y'all put the sandal on. You know what I mean? So that's one of my pet peeves. I was like, baby girl, wash that sandal off.
You would tell her?
Yeah, you damn it. I'm gonna tell her because it's like, you can't be walking around the streets in some Gucci flip flops or some Nike sandals thinking you all that, and the bottom of that heel is crusty and dirty. The bottom of that heel, you don't wipe off that sandal. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
What about you, Mr. Hood?
Me?
Come to the mic.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like,
keep it hood.
What is something?
A reputation about a female. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't say nothing, but I'll be like, I know. I know about you. I know how many niggas you done hit. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that, I wouldn't say nothing, but as long as I know.
Okay, so you wouldn't tell her though.
So, Melly, what about you?
Okay, this is my thing. You could be cute and all that, right? But if you stink, I'm going to play it off. I'm going to play it off, but I'm I'ma kind of keep my distance. Like when you try to reach over and hug me, I'm be like that. But I would never tell you because you know you thinking you so fine and everything. Let me tell y'all something about light-skinned men. Okay, light-skinned men. A lot of times they think they don't take a bath and they think they clean. You know what I'm saying? Just because you're light-skinned don't mean that's clean. Okay.
Hold on. I ain't a part of that.
They use that dry soap.
Hey, that's when the dark skins level up, you know.
And they use that dry soap.
Chocolate.
And then don't be extra black. And
don't do that. Don't do that.
No, and don't think that all dark-skinned people don't take a bath. That is rude.
Hey,
y'all need to take baths.
I do. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you get the back of your neck. You know, because get the back of your neck. I used to have a girl that I went to high school with. Her name was Coco, and Coco had this black line all around her neck. And everything will look clean, but that neck could have that ring around that neck.
Well, since y'all
No, wait, hold on. Power Lipstick Street Team gonna be out the street and we gonna run into Coco.
So have y'all ever? Let's see have y'all ever did the alcohol test?
The alcohol test.
What's the alcohol test?
So the alcohol test is
taking it.
Oh yeah.
You know, ever seen?
My mom used to do that shit.
You know, you get in that shower.
Go to the back of that
you think you in the
motherfucker.
shower? You like, I took a shower. I did good. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Come here.
My mom
They put alcohol on you.
Yeah.
You don't wash your ass back. Get your ass back in that
Hey, I know
shower.
I'm black. Yeah.
Yeah, the alcohol test gonna really tell if you take a shower.
Wait, did y'all used to do this in y'all household? We'd all sit in the living room, and my auntie would come in with Joe. My auntie Joe, resting in peace. She'd come in with a box of Q-tips, right? Everybody got to clean their ears in front of us. Everybody clean your ears and show us that
How
Q-tip.
dirty your ear is.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember cussing as a young boy, cussing, and my auntie Coco and them. You get caught cussing, you gotta stand in the corner with a ivory soap.
A soap in your mouth.
Oh my God! For an hour. Yes.
Tell the truth, though. You guys tell the truth. When your mama and her friends and stuff go out for the night, you know they get to playing that Anita Baker song. Once they put on that Anita Baker song, you know it's on, right? Because they finna get ready for the club. And don't let them put on Love and Happiness, because you'll know they finna go turn it up. But they leave their drinks out, they weed out, they cigarettes. Now tell the truth. Did any of y'all ever go sip some of that beer, that wine, smoke some of them cigarettes? Cause I'll be the first to tell you I did.
I did.
Night train.
Shit, my granny used to let me smoke and drink with her. So my grandmother. Yeah, but my mama used to whip my ass though.
You know how you get them little cigarette buds and they have your mama lipstick on and you be like, shit.
Wait, hold on. Y'all want to take it back? How many of y'all in this room ever rolled up grass as a kid and smoked it?
Nah, I ain't never sparked it, but
I did.
Well, but do y'all remember the beaties?
Oh yeah, the beaties was at 250.
But us, it was oregano.
The beaties. I might be too young.
He don't know about that. The beaties is they like in a pink pack, little small cigarettes.
Oh nah, see,
they get you high.
You too young. You too young.
No, but oregano. When we was kids, we did oregano.
Be sick.
Cause we thought we was grown.
Sick and shit.
Yeah.
I thought I was
You're
cool.
weird,
the grass.
I ain't never seen nobody roll no grass up and try to smoke.
Hey, never been in South
we gonna
Central.
change his name to Chef Moo Moo.
Man, everybody that rolled up some grass. They even put it in a Ziploc bag to try to set it.
Bro, no.
Let me take you back.
Or the soap.
Come on.
Chop up the soap.
You got a weird one up in here. You got a weird one up in here.
I think that's some South Central shit.
Thank you, bro.
What?
Mayonnaise sandwiches. Don't play. With the seasoning salt. Look,
my mom used to be at Jardine's. We used to have to cook for ourselves. We'd do the little taco shells with the salad cheese.
I got a question. How many of y'all been to Taco Mama?
No, I ain't been to Taco Mama.
It ain't nothing on the east. It ain't nothing on the east side I ain't been to.
Taco Mama.
I ain't been to Taco
From
Mama.
120th down to Washington.
Taco Mama?
I
got that hamburger patty taco.
Nah, they on Vernon.
But I haven't been there. But I
check
had
it
their
out.
food. People bring it to the
Is Taco Mama your sponsor?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
They got vegetarian tacos.
King Taco, my sponsor. You know what I'm saying?
My granny used to love
King Taco fire.
Speaking of sponsors, Wigging Out Radio needs sponsors, plural. I need a grant writer, plural. You know what I mean? I'm working on that SBA loan, but if I can get some help, I need help with that. You guys stop hating on the platforms, you know, Wigging Out Radio, Power Lipstick, you know, whoever we roll with, because if we get paid, y'all get paid. Straight up. We share it. I'm a giving person. I'm very giving. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, support us. You know, I never put my Cash App up there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to seem like I'm begging. But you know what? Let me just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I need some help sometime to, you know, keep things rolling. Y'all love the Wicked Out Show. We'll come to your party. We'll cover it. We'll do media coverage.
All
you
that.
know what I'm saying? Have,
all that.
yeah, we'll write, you know, a story about you with Ken. You can tap
Put it in the
with
magazine,
I
the
think
Politic
it's-
and Forum.
Yeah, Politic and
.com.
Forum. I think Ken Chronicles, you know, he's involved with us too. So we got what we can do to get your name out there. We have the platform. You guys just need to use it. You
Wiggin' Out
guys
Radio.
need to invest in yourself. Let me tell you how you get that blue check.
Wiggin' Out
Okay.
Radio.
Hold on.
Call her Wiggin' Out Radio.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, go ahead. Speak up.
Okay. So I have a question. I wanted to know if you have like any shows or like a tour coming up. Like when are you going to be performing?
That is a good question. Not at the moment, but after my album drop, then you know.
When is your album dropping?
I don't have a release date yet, but that should be coming. It's in the process of being mixed and mastered and all that other stuff. But yeah, I should have a date for y'all, and when I do tour it or whatever, I will promote it. I'll make sure I promote it.
Boy, you better get
Okay,
out
absolutely.
there and get
I
that
live
money.
in Portland, so you have to come out of state. You have to come out of state.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll for sure go to Portland.
All right,
He
awesome. Thank you.
just got his manager. I will be putting together a tour date for him, honey, and we're coming to Portland, okay? I just nominate myself as his manager 'cause he got fans.
Appreciate you for calling.
From out of state, too.
All right. Well, before we end the show, we definitely, Mr. Hood, would like you to give your shout outs and your social media links and how people can tap in with you.
Yep. Shit, I shout out everybody that fuck with me. You fuck with me, I fuck with you. Go ahead, give me a follow on Instagram, MR.KEEPITHOOD, Mr. Keep It Hood. That's on everything, every other thing. You find me on SoundCloud, any music platform. Go ahead, type in Mr. Keep It Hood. Everything's spelled the same way.
All righty. And Miss Ann, can you please give out your social media again?
It's Project 43 LA on Instagram, and then our website is project43la.org.
And give the address again so they can stop by and donate.
6841 Crenshaw Boulevard.
All right. And you heard it first.
We'll see that big sign says Project 43.
For sure.
In gold.
In gold. Black and gold. Is it black and gold?
Black and gold.
Okay, that's my favorite color. One of my
I've been
favorite.
down that street so many times and just, you know, but it's so hot on Crenshaw. So
Okay, and City, please support Miss Ann. You know, she's trying to do it
But
for
it's
the
going to
community.
get better up there.
Yeah, and she has such a positive attitude. With that being said, I'm going to let my co-host sign out. Chef Kev.
Hey, this is the Wiggin' Out Show, and it's a wrap.
All right.
Who are you? What's your social media?
I am Chef Kev.
I am
You know,
Chef
I don't be worried about
Moo
that no more.
Smoking grass.
Can I give out one last shout out?
Yes.
All right. I'd like to shout out Resilient. Y'all got, you know, you need classes for you got DUIs, child problems, trying to get your kids or whatever the case may be. Go ahead, go down to 53rd and San Pedro with Resilient. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna help you out with, you know, anything, any life situations,
What
anything
about
like
homelessness?
that. Homelessness, all that. They get
Okay.
you job. You need a job. Go ahead, check out Resilient.
And you can have a record.
You can have a record.
Okay.
I
that's
worked
what's
with
up.
them before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They dope.
Yeah. Go ahead,
Okay.
check them out.
Okay, well, we're going to have to get them on the show because we all need that
Yeah,
some
heck yeah.
type of way. Let's
Rest in
just
peace,
keep
Ever.
it
Rest in
100.
peace, Ever. Yeah, that's the founder of it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right. And Queen?
Well, I just want to say, you guys know what it is. We're going to bring the same place, same time next week here at the Wiggin' Out Radio Show. You can follow me _Power of Lipsticks. Lipsticks is spelled LIP as in Peter, STIXX, and acceleratedradio.net.
All right. And you guys, like I said, you know, we're never too good. You know, you guys don't know, but all together, doing this show week to week, it costs like $1,500. So if I'm the podcast of the year, which I really appreciate the acknowledgement, please donate too. I would appreciate the support, you know. And also, you guys, look out for the press conference for Too Mad, Too Box, okay? So we want to tap in, Politic and Broadcasting. We love you. K-Dub and King Dope. We love you too. So, you know, you guys are our brothers. You know, we really appreciate you guys. You've been having our backs to the fullest. So, Death Row, we love you. We there. Snoop, we'll see you Wednesday. And we'll be at the press conference on Friday. So, this is Melody Allen with Wiggin' Out Radio, WIGGINOUT Radio _Melody Allens. This is where hip hop and entertainment happens. And toodles!
We go crazy, we go cray cray, we go cray cray, we go crazy.
I be wigging out. I be wigging out. I be wigging out. I be wigging out.
Hey, this is Melody Squirt, the Cali Queen from the LB Alert. We are here making moves like you never seen. Turn up, we on the way to the party scene.
Wigging out on all the haters who be watching me. They be angry they don't get into the Rocket League.